Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go over some weekly reminders on things that you want to do that are going to be expiring before maintenance time comes so you don't miss out. Now, I do want to mention right away, maintenance will be happening 3 hours early this week. So keep in mind it is 3 hours earlier than normal. So make sure you don't miss out on stuff. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. I do want to point out right away that you all should make sure that you go to base PSO2 and hit their Casino Star Gem trade. Now, the Casino Star Gem trade currently has been boosted all for the month of July, and you can actually get 200 Star Gems, and this is a trade per ship too. So you do have to have casino coins, which you get a casino coins pretty easy just via doing like one daily order. Will give you 5 casino coin passes per character that you have, by the way. So if you have multiple characters, you can get a lot of casino coins really fast just by doing one daily order per character. Or you can also play like Masetan Shooter with friends. That's a pretty solid way to get a hold of a lot of casino coins too. You can actually get a hold of the 14,000 that you need by doing Masetan Shooter in about roughly like an hour, as long as you have like a pretty decent group for it. And as I mentioned, this is an individual reward per ship too. So if you have a character on all 4 ships, that's actually 800 Star Gems that you can get if you do that on all 4 ships. That's a lot of Star Gems. So the current seasonal event will be coming to an end. That means it's going to be your last chance to progress any seasonal points that you can before the upcoming maintenance. So make sure that you get anything that you need to from Ziandi Shop. Now, Ziandi Shop is of course staying for an additional week, but you won't be able to actually progress seasonal points any longer. So you want to make sure that you have enough points to get everything that you want. Now, saying that as well, it's also a good idea to go through the limited time tasks that we have currently in the game, because there is a bunch of seasonal limited time tasks too. Just make sure you cleared all of those, all of the important ones that you can. So the reward box will be going away with maintenance coming up. So if you open your menu, go to tasks and quests, then you can go to reward box right here. You can find it inside of here. Make sure that you spin any of your reward box medals that you have here. Now, something I do want to mention too, if you're not interested in getting any of the things that's here in this prize listing, you can actually turn your reward medals for a 2-to-1 trade into special scratch tickets too. So if you was to open your menu and you go down to the shop and then the item recycle, you can find down here towards the bottom the special scratch ticket exchange right here. If you was to go to this, you can see this bottom one here actually has recycle or reward box medals here. So you can always do this for a chance of getting some more Star Gems from the special scratch. Currently, we do still have the super item enhancement support boost going on. So this is an enhancement boost going on where there's like 100% great success rate. There's decreased cost for doing different things to items. There's a limit break decreased cost, unlock potential of decreased cost, multi-weapon decreased cost. As well, there's also augment success rate 10% and preset skill enhancement success rate 10%. This is all going to be going away coming up on July 30th as well. So it's a really good time to make some last minute gear, some grind fodder for the new gear that's coming out later. So we do have a couple of really good AC scratches that will be going away. One of the first ones I'm going to mention is going to be the 12th anniversary support item select. That's the one that has all the Anti capsules and stuff. So if you scratched on that, make sure you use your selector ticket to pick an item that you want from the prize listing pool. And then the other AC scratch that's going to be going away is the Summer Sky Seaside 24. Now, this AC scratch had a lot of really good bikinis in it. A lot of really good outfits inside of there. There's a lot of really good like emotes inside of it too. There was a lot of really nice stuff inside of here. I do want to mention, when it comes to this AC scratch in particular, my friend Corone, she made an outfit showcase video, a color guide of sorts, showing what the differences is between all the outfits inside of here, which pieces can be colored, which pieces can be hidden. It's a very helpful info to help you decide on which one of these outfits you might want to purchase to save you some Maseta. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to Corone's YouTube video so y'all can check that out. There is currently a couple of packages inside of the AC shop that are going to be going away. These are some sales for inventory and also for the rare drop rate set bonus. So currently you can get a hold of 10 of these plus 10 inventory things, which increases your character inventory all the way up to 200 slots. That's for your personal character inventory though, not your actual like storage or anything. Just the inventory that you're walking around with. Now, when it comes to the rare drop rate set here, it comes with some of these rare drop rate boosters and tri boosters, and most importantly, it comes with 557 summon, which summons a little Rappy emote. I've done a preview of what this emote looks like. You can see a link to it up in the top right, I believe. I have that on my channel. It summons a little Rappy out. It's really cute. It's actually a really nice emote. This is a really expensive pack though, but keep in mind you can also sell this emote inside of Player Shop too, but this will be coming to an end coming up on July 30th. So there is currently a Star Gem scratch that will be ending coming up with the maintenance, and that's going to be the Halfa Revival July 24. Now this one here is a revival of all the old like SG scratch items and stuff inside of here. If you have been scratching on it, make sure you use your selector bonus. If there's something in here that you're interested on, you might want to try to get a hold of it before it's too late. That will be going away. So the ARX record ranking for this week is the Wild Avalanche Solo. You can find this over in Central Kavaris at the Cocoon right over there. It has a little king crown on it that signifies where it's at. You want to make sure that you do a run of this, that way so you get a participation reward, and if you have characters on multiple ships, make sure you do a run per ship, because it is an individual ranking reward per ship. This is a pretty fast Cocoon too, so it's definitely good to do on multi-ship if you can. And the reason that we bring this up for the multi-shipping is because it's an individual ranking reward, which means you get more of those ARX record badges, which you can use for the Star Gem trade, and the Star Gem trade affects your entire account. If you get Star Gems on ship 4, you can still use them on ship 1 and vice versa. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and knock out our static weekly trades that you should always repeat every week. First up, we're going to the NPC Architect at the beginning of Central City. You can find her. She has a Genesis Points trade here. There's a lot of weekly and monthly trades here, but one of the most important ones I want to mention is the Master Fragment. You want to make sure that you trade in for these weekly. It makes those in Master Cubes. Next, if you go to the first shop on the left in Central City, Item Trader Travis, go up to the very top option here for Item Recycle. You always want to make sure that you trade in for your end your drop rate 100%. You get 10 of these. You can also trade in for the Add Preset Skill Level 1. You get 3 of these. Also trade in for your Alpha Reactor. You get 50 of these, as well the Star Gems. You get a hold of some of these too, and also Genesis Points here. Trade in for all of this stuff. It's weekly trades. Also go to Item Exchange, and down here at the very bottom you can trade in for the End Augmentation Success Rate. You can get 3 of these a week. As well, go to ARX Record Badge Exchange. Make sure that you hit your ARX Record Badge Exchange for the Star Gems right here. Also go to Item Exchange Stia, and then in the middle of the screen here you can trade in for various like class cubes and EX cubes and stuff like that, arms refiners, just in case if you need some of this stuff. It is here with a limited time trade per week. As well, go to Aegis Integrity Exchange. This is one of the most important ones down here at the bottom. You can trade in for the Aegis Souls and all the different Dominas here, which can make Halfinale, which in turn makes Lux Halfinale. And then also go to Giga Strugman Exchange. This one here has a few different options. There is some really nice camos down here that can sell for a lot in player shops. And as well, also you can trade in for these different Gigantic Might, Precision, and Technique capsules here. You can get some of these weekly as well. And these sell for pretty good money because they make the Glam Mass Day. Also go to Growthman Exchange, and you want to trade in for the different various TA customization discs inside of here. Also go to the Dreadscale Exchange down here at the bottom and make sure that you trade in for the TA customization disc Omni right here. You can get one of these a week too. Up next, we'll go to the Alliance Activity Support NPC Tim underneath the Central City's tower. And you go to Tim. Tim has Alliance tasks. If you do the Alliance tasks, you get Alliance badges, which in turn you can use the Alliance badges for this trade here, where you can trade in for your Genesis Points, your Star Gems, and also you can get a hold of some of these triggers here. This one here is actually new, this Ruin Griffin Suppression OP. So this one actually has pretty good money in player shops that you could sell, or you can try to run it and get some stuff from it. Don't forget to go back to base PSL2 and hit the Metal Barter Exchange. You can go here and you can get a hold of the Exchange Buster Medals for limited time items. You can trade in for 100 Star Gems a week there for the Buster Medals. Now you get the Buster Medals from inside the Cradle of Darkness quest. That's a trigger quest that you can get from the Alliance Badge shop, or people just tend to start it up in the pledge counter too, and you can just freely join that. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.